In RPGs like Undertale, the battle system revolves around performing actions or using words to de-escalate a confrontation. While in different RPGs of Paper Mario, the way you defeat enemies is by performing special attacks or techniques to lower an enemy's HP to 0. Both of these are fun by themselves, but what if you combine them? Greetings, Mr. Wendell here. This was the mindset I had when I created the combat system for our RPG. In this video, I will be going over most aspects of it. However, we have to first go over how to start one. The enemy you see before you is a test subject used to make sure the movement of enemies are working as intended. The movement of the test subject uses a very simple format, but relax, there will be other enemies that will move in different ways. But anyway, the enemy isn't attacking because it hasn't detected me yet, so all we gotta do is... Here it is, the battle system. This entire project has come a long way, which includes the battle system. At first, I wanted this to be a direct copy to Earthbound's combat system, and in a way you can kinda still see it, but obviously it looks way different now. But in its early phases though, it looked so ugly, like I'm not even exaggerating it, bro. Like, what is this? Who made this? It wasn't me, bro. But anyway, instead of a turn-based battle system, I've decided to change it into a time-based battle system. What do I mean by time-based? Well, let's go back into my game and take a look. Alright, when a battle begins, the player will have control over the platform character. Not only that, but they will see certain boxes, some blue, some red. The blue boxes represent your party and its members. If there's only one person in your party, then there's only one visible blue box. And if there's 2 members, 2 boxes, and yeah. Now, this is where it gets a little interesting. If you've been paying attention, you would have noticed that the blue box and the enemy are being filled with some kind of fluid. This is used to represent the cooldown of a character and when it's their turn again. Until the box is filled, you will be unable to use that member, and until the enemy is completely filled, it won't attack you. But let me be clear.
That's better.
If your box is filled and if you don't use it fast enough, eventually your adrenaline meter will start to deplete. And speaking of the adrenaline meter is used to keep track of the amount of stress points the player has access to. You know, those little white Those little white balls that were scattered across the battle box? Yeah, getting those increases your AM. You can use your adrenaline meter to cast magical abilities or perform certain actions. Well, that's it. Throughout these free videos I've sent throughout this summer, I've gone over the basics of my game, from its overall to the platforming, then to its combat system. But I don't think this means I'm done making videos. There are so many complex and engaging aspects of my RPG, who knows how long I can yap until I'm out of ideas. Which might sound tiring, but thankfully I have a few partners that are just dying to meet you guys. Yeah, if you thought one person was annoying, you guys haven't seen anything yet. Sure, they might not be as expressive as me, but I'm sure they'll leave a lasting impression on you. The cards have been played, the stage is set, and the viewers are waiting. Stay tuned for September, where I'll be yapping about my game with some assistance. Huh? No, shoot, you don't say anything yet. That's for next month. No, they don't know who you are yet. No, oh my gosh.